Hey guys, Footy Manager TV here. Welcome to episode number 7 of my Journeyman Career in Football Manager 2015. Back with Braga today. We are still remaining in that first position in the league. We've been on our unbeaten run. 2 draws and the rest have been wins. Some easier than others, but we're showing we have no problem scoring goals. You can see every single game we've played, we've scored at least 2 goals. None of those like 1-0 wins or anything. So that's a positive sign from my end. So if we can continue that form, and we've been working on defending more in training. You know, the previous episode, we were a bit shaky in defense, but now you saw towards the end of the episode, I was working on that more. So hopefully they'll be showed in these matches, but I can maintain my scoring prowess as well. I suppose we're going to find out in this episode. In the last week or so, been working on defending. We'll see if we can still score at the same time. We should be, because yeah, before then we've been working on attack heaps. So Ruben Mikael, he's been on insane form. He's been our best player, 8.08 rating. Anyone else even close to that? Boyano coming back in that right back position. Goiano, he played well in the cup game, but then the previous league game, he wasn't quite up to scratch, whereas Boyano, he is playing well in the league. So I felt you have to bring him in, being one of my best players. So yeah, he's back in the team. Anyone else of note, really? Adelan Santos came in for that centre-back I was playing, because it's really hard Football Manager now. Like, it's supposed to be hard. That's a good thing. Like, 2015, FM 2015, when you have multiple players that are experienced in a position, it's hard to play them all, and the one you don't play gets mad. And then if you don't say you're going to play him, or if you do say that, then you don't play him, then he'll want to leave. And it's so hard to manage. But I guess, yeah, it's one of those things you have to deal with. And you have to find a good rotation with your squad. But when you rotate your squad a lot, it may affect results. It's not an easy thing, is it? So, Philippe Pardo, he's got low condition. His match fitness is not getting up, but I've been playing him regularly. Look how much I've started him. Whoa, that's a lot. I've started him 6 games in a row, and he's still only got 76 match fitness. I'm not sure what's his problem. It's not like he has bad fitness as well or anything, or bad stamina. It's an interesting one. And this is another one for me, Custodio. This guy's really going under the radar for me. He's an experienced campaigner. He's like a secondary captain, I reckon, for mine. We got Alan, who actually picked up an injury midweek through food poisoning, actually. I made a tweet about that, but yeah, yeah, food poisoning, that's a bit interesting. But anyway, Custodio, this guy's really experienced. He's played not heaps for the national team, but 10 times. And he's just really experienced, and he's really good at that role. He's playing the halfback. It's his best role as well. And he's playing it well. I feel he's being really underrated, and he's a key force for us to hold the team together, I reckon. So we'll go in to play this other big game. Who we're playing against, is this P. Ferreira? I think their name is Pacosh Ferreira or something like that. If I go general, I don't know. It just says P. Ferreira, but I'm pretty sure it's Pacosh Ferreira. Can you see like the facilities? Yeah, there it is. Pacosh D. Ferreira. No problems. There we go. And yeah, that's the thing. We got to keep winning. Of course, we are doing well, but look, Benfica, Sporting, and Porto are all within striking range within a game. So I do have to keep that going. So we'll just go continue from now, yeah? Who's Ureta? I think I heard this guy before. Where did he come from? Yeah, he played for Benfica, and now he's joined this side. So he's got quickness about him. He's naturally a winger playing as a striker, so I don't think he's going to be a huge effect. But again, I will have faith in my assistant, and I will go with his advice. And again, that usually seems to be just applying the weak foot, show onto weak foot for the attacking force. That's what I've noticed in recent games. So we've got a few players at Suburban Round. They're pretty good players for us as well. I reckon this guy's a class player. He's 24, a good age as well. Well-rounded attributes. And sorry if you can hear some birds in the background. Not sure if it'll pick up or not, but yeah, they're being pretty annoying. But anyway, huge game here. We'll go assertively. What are we going to say? Some people said don't say assertive, but to me, gets decent reactions in the past. So maybe we'll try something else. Say calmly. What does that do? I seem to be, in previous, recent episodes or whatever, and Manchester United as well, I seem to do either assertive or passionate from the start. We'll try a calm. We'll see what calm does. Yeah, do it for the fans. Again, it's just listening keenly. I'm trying a few different ones. I haven't really hit the nail on the head yet from those starting team talks. Like I said, I'd love to see your feedback. What has worked really well for you? But it fluctuates on different teams. Like, teams that are expected to win the league have different expectations, or they'll get different reactions more specifically from a team that's down the bottom. That's just the way it is. So I'm still figuring it out that for Braga, who is a team kind of expected to come around Champions League positions. All close. Very, very close. Felipe Pardo, number 90, finds Adair. Finish this. Oh, golden chance. One-on-one with the keeper, but couldn't find the back of the net. And Enrique, this guy on loan, he's been real impressive. But they got a set piece here. We actually work set pieces in training, but we didn't even need to show it there because that was a pretty poor free kick. Oh no, they're on! They're on! Error! My God. Why? They were always going to score that when we messed that up. What even happened? How did that even come to happen? I don't even know. We're going to have to look on the highlights here because I am disappointed. Come on. Ugh, there's not much of a highlight, but that is disappointing. We'll go attacking, and we'll change to... Oh, yeah, we'll give a team talk from the touchline. We'll say, show some passion. We'll see if that fixes it up. Because if not, we could face our first defeat here today. Ruben Mikhail, come on, you got to change this. He's our key driving force through midfield. Adelan Santos back in the team. Not a good omen. Bring him... Oh, again! Come on! Felipe Pardo just in. The passing's a bit shaky in this game, but that could be, because we changed to working on defending. We may not be as sharp, but Adair's on, and he gets it back. That's exactly what we need. We'll leave this on attack. We scored basically right away, but in the end it worked, but the passing was still a bit shaky. It was far from perfect, but we still worked it out with keeping the ball. And again, Rafa created that. Just played it in front of Adair there, through ball, and Adair, bang. I actually really want to do... Because if we are going to sell him, I want him to be performing really well so his value can keep going up and we can get the most from him. Especially, if an offer comes in, I'd be happy to sell because we are having problems with finances right now. And Adair, he tried another one. He is so confident right now. Adair again. I wouldn't be surprised if more teams than Sporting Lisbon, because we're Sporting as well, so I have to say the name. But yeah, we have to... We actually need money. We're in the red. I'll talk about that maybe after this game. But yeah, we're almost $1 million in the red right now, and I'm not sure, apart from selling players, what more I could do. Adelan Santos, nice ball. But yeah, of course. Oh, we may move. Oh, we're scoring on attacking, so I should leave it on it, shouldn't I? People always say that. Don't change from attacking when you're winning only by a goal. But I may concede. That is what I'm worried about. Okay. It's like he just passed it to my goalkeeper for some reason. Come on, lads. Custodio. Adelan Santos. Again, the centre-back playing that ball. Rafa. Oh. The defender got in the way. Unlucky. But Ruben Mikhail. Another amazing free kick from Ruben Mikhail. He is having a great season. Who knows? Interest could come for him as well, the way he's playing if he keeps it up like this. His free kicks are sublime. The goalkeeper didn't even look like he tried as well. It's like half-assed it, in my opinion. Like, he didn't really look like he tried. But yeah, I'm not going to complain. We're winning 3-1. Decent comeback after conceding that first. And I'm happy. I'm very happy. Got to get them delighted. Sometimes you'll say don't get complacent, but I feel I needed to boost their morale a bit, and it looks like that did the job there, so well done. Very good comeback. It's good. My team is definitely like that. They don't get demotivated after we concede. If anything, we get more motivated to try and score. Now, Adair, nothing was happening there. Okay, that's an interesting name. His name is John Lennon, but the H is last. It's after the N. So, that's it. Is he Portuguese? He must be, because he spelled his name in a pretty weird way, so I wouldn't be surprised. Like, not in a non-English way. No, he's from Brazil. Like, Brazil, they always make these, like, fancy names, fancy letters to change it up, but yeah, that's interesting for a Brazilian name, don't you think? Come on, Adelan Santos. Matthias. Mains. Here we go. See, I like our passing. I always wanted to play this, and it looks like we are doing it right away as well. Very early in my... Oh my god, Rafa. Yeah, I was going to say, very early in my tenure at Braga, and we are playing the way I want. So, that's pretty good. I've gotten the lads to play the way I want. There's a few errors here and there, but that's going to be fixed over time. Whether it be bringing in new players or whatever. But here, Felipe Pardo, he loses it or goes back to Baiano. Can he whip in a cross? He does. It's a dare again! Come on. See, that's positive for so many reasons. Scoring, his value, he's going to be more wanted. But I don't want to sell him because he's performing. But if he does, he's performing well, so he's going to keep increasing in his value, and that's going to bring in bigger offers. So again, I think, yeah, that Gaiano is not as good as Baiano. This guy seems to be the better one, and I'll probably sell the other guy, especially if he still becomes unhappy because of not playing him. But yeah, Baiano he seems better. He performs better. Because, yeah, the last league game wasn't great with the other guy. Played right back. Anyway, Felipe Pardo, I'm not sure about him. He's unhappy with training for some reason as well, so he's another interesting one. But he seems like a good player, but he's not performing in this game. Might give Sammy a chance on loan from FC Porto. We'll see how he goes. Is that his preferred position, right wing? Yeah, he's preferred on the right. He looks okay. He's got a mix of strength and pace. We'll see how he goes. Who else? I'm not sure, because we're playing well with the current players. Yeah, Rafa. He's got... Yeah, but I don't want to take Rafa off, because he's quality. Maybe Mauro, but again, he's had a good game as well, but we're winning 4-1. So I think we'll bring on Thiago Rodriguez, but we will leave that one sub. And Sammy, I'll just say, I have faith in you. See, that works. Assertive and have faith with the majority of players. We'll say calm for Thiago Rodriguez, and show me what you got today. And yeah, that's it. Majority of the team is playing well. They're looking happy, all that good stuff. So, and another convincing result it is appearing to be. It's currently 4-1, 65 minutes into this game. And of course, that is applying pressure. It's pressure on us, and it applies pressure for the big teams below us. We've got to keep this form up, but it's good. It's definitely a good... Actually, the biggest pressure for me right now is the finances, because I absolutely hate being in the red in the finances. It's one of the things I hate the most. And again, that wage, percentage of wage was decreased, like it was in my Manchester United one, if you remember that. In a couple of recent episodes, that happened. So we may not get much money in if we sell players as well, but I'd rather just be the total finances be in a good place. That is a real important thing. Because the board don't want that. They don't want to be go bankrupt or something like that. Matthias, good save. But I think we should make our final sub here. Maybe just someone 68. I'll take off Enrique. No, I can't. I have no left backs on the bench. take off Baiano and bring on Sasso. A more defensive-minded kind of type and mentality. We'll just go to control. And yeah, we are winning 4-1. 10 minutes remaining. Just got to be responsible and have faith in him. And he looked happy. And yeah, he's in a positive mood. So like I said, that does work for majority of the players. Say assertive and you have faith. So yeah, matter of playing out time here. We are looking to take the 3 points once again. We started really well. Like, I don't know what you think of this one compared to my Manchester United one, because we're still a top team in this league. Sammy, that's 5. I don't think Porto would be very happy. He's helping us, yeah, keep on top of them, even though we're going to win this anyway. But still, he's on loan from FC Porto, and he's making an impact. He comes on, scores, and just bang that. So, yeah, so I don't know what you're thinking of this one, whether you're thinking this should be easy, like my Manchester United one, because don't forget, there's other teams. There's like FC Porto and that. But it's the same Manchester United situation as well. There's other teams like Chelsea, Manchester City, Arsenal, Liverpool. That's what I mean. I don't know if you think it's still easy in that way, or because yeah, obviously we aren't as good as FC Porto or something like that, or Benfica as well. So, but we are first, and we are 5 points ahead. But FC Porto still have to play their game. If they win it, we'll still be a game ahead of them. So it still remains to be seen. But yeah, there's something. Well, we dominate possession in that game. That was good. That's of course what I pride my teams on, to keep possession unbeatable. We get that unlocked. I would imagine that's like after 10 games or something. Yeah, 9 games, and one would have been from the cup. So this is something I want to talk about as well. Like I said, with what you think of my team. If you go to value, the highest value, how much players over $1 million? We got Enrique, who's on loan, Rafa, who's a good talent, Adair, and Ruben Michael, and that's it. And then if I go to FC Porto, and if I go to view players, and look how much they have over $1 million. So I want you to tell the difference. So it is, I'm happy with how we're doing. I reckon it is a good achievement. And yeah, Benfica will be in a similar situation with those kind of valued players. So we're still one of the better teams in the league, but we're not the best. So we're still trying to judge that in some way. If you can see our general, we're expected to come 4th. So that kind of Europa League position. But now we're definitely pushing for a Champions League position, which is a good thing. So yeah, we were brilliant there, 5-1. Adair is excellent. And yeah, 4.4 million value. He's at least doubled in value, I think, since I've started this career. So that's good. And Sporting are going to notice him even now, because yeah, he's dominating in the league in terms of goals, and he should be the highest in the league in terms of goals. Where are we? Yeah, he's got 8. So definitely Sporting, and they don't have a player there more than 4 goals. So they could be on the lookout, but it seems they have lost interest. Yeah, no one has interest in him at the minute, but I wouldn't be surprised if that comes back soon. And it's again another situation here. Javan, he wants to leave to get first team football. This is happening really regularly. Like I said, every week. I'm not sure if I like that, but again, I'll give him a chance in the first team because he's actually contracted to us. Enrique's just on loan. But whenever I only play him 2 times off the bench, so he probably deserves at least a start. What's his transfer? And he's listed as a squad backup, so he's got to realise that. He's a backup player. He's not a first-team player. But that begs the question, who is the first-team left-back for Braga if he's listed as a backup? Because I had to sign Enrique because we didn't have another left-back that was good enough. So if he's listed as the backup left-back, who was the starting left-back for Braga? We don't have anyone else. Who knows? Maybe this is karma. Look at this right here. Javan, he's picked up an injury now, so he can't play at least for a couple of weeks till he gets back to full fitness. So Enrique is going to be playing for us. I'm not disappointed about that at all. He's been great. And again, this is what I mean. I'll do leave to physio. And Felipe Pardo and Gradel keep coming to me. This is like every week as well. They keep telling me. They voiced their displeasure over the quality of training sessions. They complain, not the quality, it says the quality, but they're just complaining about the high of extra training. But what is that extra compared to any of the other players? I don't get it. He's not working on a new position, just his current playing position, which that has to be selected. You can't take that off, I'm pretty sure. He's learning a preferred move, plays 1-2s, which I think he'll be good at, and it'll help his game, and focus on inside forward. Should I take that off for now? I don't know. Leave your thoughts. Why is he so unhappy? And Gradel is in the same situation, and he's not even learning, sorry. Yeah, he's not learning a preferred move. Like, I'm not asking too much of him there. He's high extra training. Is there that much extra training? I am training him in extra position. Maybe I'll take that off for Gradel because he's unhappy about that. I'll take that off for him and see if that makes a change. So for this next game, we have had to make some changes. You can see Sasso playing a game at left back here, and both of them are missing. It's funny how that happens at the same time. Javan, it would have been a perfect time to give him the game he wanted, but he's injured, and Enrique is suspended. So I did a quick pick, and Sasso was the player the assistant chose to play at left back. So I think that will be the best decision. And he's the next best at left back because he can actually play there a little bit. The rest, no one else can play there at all. So I think actually this guy can. No, he can't. Marcelo Goiano, it's the other one. It's Baiano, but I have to leave him out because we can't really fit many players onto the pitch. I mean, not enough players on the bench. Like, I just like one defensive player on the bench. I think, say, and the centre backs 95. Nah, Diego Maines and Santos. I'll probably leave them. Bring on Baiano. So I reckon that will be good. I think that is the best thing to do anyway. Felipe Pardo, I'm going to take him off. I'm going to start Pedro T, but he wants to play. I'm going to try him as a winger and see how he goes. Try him as a winger. Max Gradle, and just take him out of the first team. Hasn't really been performing as well. So let's see how this goes. It's against Penafiel. I think that's this team. It's away from home, but we are favourites. We're clear favourites, so this is probably one of the teams that's expected to get relegated, judging off the odds there. They're playing a very interesting formation as well. We could really exploit them wide. We were originally going to do that anyway. Hector Quinones, he'll be on loan from Porto, yeah, because I heard of him before. I actually signed him in FM14. But again, apply advice. Again, just the weak foot stuff, so we go there. Team talk. We'll go passionately and saying, I fully expect you to keep our run going and win this match. Come on. So yeah, we have made some changes. Our first player really playing out of position, Sasso. But he's a good defensive player. In general, he should just defend well. But going forward, not in natural position, yeah, he may not be good. As you can see, not too much happening in this first half until now. Yeah, 29th minute, we'll see if we can create a chance. Maines. Tiba. Goiano. Back to Tiba. Back to Goiano. Just nice and, yeah, patient build up here. You can see they're focusing on defending. Every player back basically trying to defend. Like, they'll be happy for a draw. It just seems like the way they're playing so far. Sasso. Oh, he gets past a little bit. Finds Rafa. Rafa plays in a dare. And he scores again. But he's offside. Well, that's disappointing. That was a good chance we produced. But it was offside. We'll see from the replay. If it was offside, in fact, it was... played it a bit late. The run was good. It was just Rafa played it a bit late. It was a great chance we created there. But unfortunately, it was offside. We look to be the better team. May go change to attacking because, yeah, like I said, we seem like the better team here. And we'll go calmly and say, get creative. Okay, a couple players nervous. That is not a good thing at all. But a couple players motivated as well. You can see from the body language there. But yeah, we had one good chance for the first half, and that was basically it. So that's probably not good enough. We'll go aggressively and say I'm not happy with the performance. Every player fired up, so we'll see how this goes down. Marcelo Guiano plays in... Oh, why can't you show me the highlight? Okay. 60th minute. If this doesn't work out, we're going to have to make some changes. Custodio. Adelan Santos. To Sasso. Ruben Micael. Can he create something? He just plays it back to Sasso. Danger! This time it's a dare. Is it a goal this time? Yep. It's a nice goal this time. And Sasso actually creating goal. Yeah, creating a chance there. He got the assist from an unfamiliar position. But it was a great cross, though. That was a decent cross from Sasso. He seems like a decent player. Of course, he's not really first team, but he comes in and he plays his role, and he's doing that well. And Adair is doing amazing. Unfortunately, Micael, not the best condition right now. We'll bring on Thiago Rodriguez Danilo has actually made the bench. The young talent we have. He's good. He's got good potential as well. Very good mental attributes. How's Mauro going? Again, he's playing poor. So yeah, it's going to be. I love this situation, like when a young player with high potential coming through and he gets to get a start, or not a start. Sorry, just to come on and do something. It's something I look forward to. Anyone else not playing greatly? There's Pedro Tiba in that role of the right winger, and we'll bring on Felipe Pardo. We'll see how he comes off the bench with that superb morale. So Thiago Rodriguez, pressure off. Seem deep in thought. Well, for sure it worked for Danilo because he's a young player, so we'll do no pressure for him. And he, appreciated the calming words. Pardo, I'll say calmly and show me what you got tonight. He just seemed deep in thought. So, okay. Now, we'll go to control and then change. We'll go with a touchline team talk. Just say calmly and say tighten up. Just tighten up in defense and that kind of stuff. I'd love an extra goal though, but sometimes you have to be responsible. Oh no. I just brought him on. I just brought Pardo on. How can he get injured that quick? Are you serious? I could, sacrifice, put Adair in the midfield as a right winger. He can play there a little bit. But again, we can just control. We can play through that midfield kind of 5 there. And then the wing backs coming off. So, coming up. So, it can clog up the midfield. And just pass, keep possession, that kind of stuff. As you can see here, them in the midfield. Thiago Rodriguez, he can play it in from Adair. Will that move work? Adair, almost. It almost came up. Still 10 minutes left and someone has a chance here. Oh, they lose it. Bad touch. Rafa. Goes back to Sasso. He's going to play, or is he? He's not. He's going to try and do it himself. Done well there, actually, to hold on to it. Danilo, they're just like backtracking like this. But keeping possession, that is what they're doing, and that's what we are doing well. Danilo plays it now. Perfect! Perfect! Rafa! Oh my god, that would have been the best goal. One of the best passing goals I would have scored to keep possession. Oh. Disappointing that was. And probably would have finished off the game as well. Oh, please! Oh my god. See, if they scored that, that would have been horrendous because... Oh, Rafa should have finished that chance. But we'll win here. Why is their goalkeeper there? He's going up trying to score. And they have a Rafa as well. There's 2 Rafas. Mine's better, probably. Well, no doubtedly, because I'm not sure who the other guy is. But anyway, let's move on here, because we finished with 1-0. I'm going to say assertively. A good win. It's a good win. I don't want to, them to be disappointed or something, because we are pushing on now. We are looking strong. Another win in the league. How much wins is that in a row? That's 4 in a row, 3 in a row in the league. We seem... See, that's better. That's showcase better now. We work on the defending, and last 2 games we've only conceded 1 goal together. So that's a bit better. And then we've got a cup game next, and then... that's going to be next episode as well. After the cup game, the second game, it's against FC Porto. If we can somehow win that, we can really separate us, at least between Porto. Just judging off the teams, it seems like we are the team that's going to... This top 4 is the top 4 team. The Braga, Benfica, FC Porto, and Sporting. They're the top 4 teams, and they sort each other out. But Braga, it's rare for them to be at top, on top, I believe. How much leagues have they won? I just want to check that out so I can, maybe vie for that. Where are we? History, overview. Segunda Liga, they've won that twice. That's the league below. And they've won that cup, then the Portuguese League Cup. They've never won the league before, is that correct? It only shows from 1996 to 97. So, judging off that, at least off this era, they've never won. So, that's something... What's the highest? Obviously, Yeah, highest second in 09-010 season. So yeah, I wanna get that league for them. It'll be a great achievement. And Pardo picked up an injury. It's only for about a week, so that's okay, I guess. But yeah, that is it for now. We are still first. We are continuing. We started well, and we're kicking on. We've scored 33 goals for the season, much more than any other team. So we're looking good. Obviously, now we work on the defense, and if we can come better defensively, like Benfica, they've only conceded 4 goals in 9 games. That's great, but again, they've scored 10 less goals than us. But it's obviously a balance. So anyway, hopefully enjoy the episode. Drop a like and leave your feedback on everything that I talked about in this episode. And I'll see you guys next time.